Alrighty, welcome back ladies and gents to part 4 of my walkthrough for Vampyr, and welcome to any of you who are new to this. I appreciate you all coming to watch. We are at Pembroke Hospital, if in case any of you guys forgot. And I was about to talk to this guy.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Yeah, if you say so. What's your... Really? How do I increase my memorize thingamaboob level? Are you healthy? Apparently he is. Oh.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet, with all the money, and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
It's because everyone else is a little shite. And they don't appreciate good chemistry. I have a couple. Oh, so she is a nurse here. I knew it. Ooh, this man's got good blood quality. Ooh. I should suck him dry, but not yet. Do it later. But seriously, who names the daughter Pippa? 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 It's a dumbass name.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Wait, there's gangs in here?
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything. And it's getting worse every day.
I didn't know that. Huh.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
What do you mean most of the time, you bugger?
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Ooh, is this another mission?
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Are those the gangs you were talking about? Hint required. Show you a hint. Ooh, look at that.
Tell me why you're extorting money from some of the patients here.
If a patient wants a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral scam?
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realized I could make a fortune.
This man is a little shite, isn't he?
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Why can't hospital... Huh? Is that still a rule today? If it is, that's bloody stupid and doesn't make any sense at all.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
Good man, but you're still a shite-filled toilet bowl.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
And what? Ooh, oh my god, that is a good shotgun. What's the? Well, I mean, I'm happy that bullets are cheap, at least. Oh, these ones are not. I mean, these are crafting parts, but still. Ooh, I did not know I had that much money. Huh. Is that from Milton? From Melty Milt? I like that nickname.
It's safer here than anywhere else.
Oh wait, already looked over here. Never mind, hold up. Actually, does loot respawn? Because no, it does not. Okay. Did I? Who are you? Gwyneth. Who the heck is that woman? Wait, I didn't look in this tent. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's any rats. Hey, it's Pippa. I'm gonna call it Pippin. Or Pippi. Pippi, there we go. Her new name is Pippi.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Wow, you look like shite, woman.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. A vampire would have a lot more than just two mesmerized thingamaboob. And actually, she's healthy. So maybe she is a vampire. You know, never mind. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Well, she is either telling the truth or this woman is mentally insane.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of pustulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Okay, I'm pretty sure a vampire's body doesn't crack and whatever the heck you just said.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Nyeh.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Huh? Wrong target, new investigation. Press. Tracking it, and access the map. Okay, so found out who was spying on Thelma. Ooh, wow, you are pale, woman. Oh, before embrace. Okay. That's the wrong button.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Nah. If you say
I'll
so,
leave
woman.
you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Oh, that woman drinks a lot. Alright, any rats? I want some more blood. I don't feel like sucking out any humans yet. Ooh, Sean's here. Who's this? Is this Pippa? Pippa.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet.
Pippi.
My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Get a grip.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Well, that would just suck, wouldn't it?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You're right. When dealing with such a terrible disease, one must remain humble. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try our best.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Wait. Never mind.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Ooh, I have all three of his things now. Yas. Is mediocre. Mediocre. I know how to pronounce that. I just don't. Apparently, I don't just feel like it for some reason.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
Mediocre. There we go.
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned. Milton is not the chatty type.
Did not mean to talk while they were. Sorry.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes. Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, We break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
I still want to know if that's if that rule is. I don't think that rule is still in place, is it? If it is, or if it ever was a rule, then it's bloody retarded.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
It's totally useless. Huh? How does a fresh plant hurt a vampire? What? That doesn't... Huh? Can't stand the presence of botanical elements. A Volpin and Ekin. There's gonna be two other people I can fight against, or probably will fight against. Are very sensitive to fresh herbs, plants, and woods. I mean, woods make sense because of stakes, but plants and herbs? That is dumb. Well, that's the first I've ever heard. Anyway, interesting twist, I guess, on vampire weaknesses. Or... yeah, I don't remember, except for garlic. Garlic is like the only... anyway.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
Yeah, she is attractive-ish. Eh, he ain't though. Dang. Yeah, she's still pretty. Pretty.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Oh, well, you did that.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
Goodbye
Anyway.
for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
If you say so.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Okay, I seriously want to know if Hawkins is a vampire, or if she actually is mentally insane with that syndrome.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
The Wet Boot Boys? It's a dumb name for a guild.
Who leads
Gang.
the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Wait, Clay Cox was that guy I killed, wasn't it?
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Oh, old woman.
Disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
It's a different map when I'm in here. Nope. It's the same bloody posters. There's not a lot of people on this first floor, is there? Actually, it doesn't look like there's a lot of people in here, period. And this Swansea. Quiche. Ooh!
It's locked.
Oh, bugger. To his Auntie Pippa. Wow. Oh, so she's aware of the vampire hunters. Huh. Lucy, Paul, Mum, and Dad. Back out. Thank you. Just thinking about quitting the Pembroke Hospital. I'm gonna talk to her about that. Dude, you know what I should do? I should suck the blood out of the woman who thinks she's a vampire. Yeah. That'll be ironic, won't it?
It's locked, all right.
I hope there's some way that I can unlock these. All these bloody locks I keep coming across. And there were bodies out here. I saw some.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
He talks to the dead people. Wait, am I in the area to search? Yep. Wait, are these rats? Those are not rats. Hold up, I want to get my DLC stuff first. Oh, this door's open. Where are the stairs? Is that the... That's what's her face? I think. Yep. Alright, DLC stuff, dude. Where's my office? Where did the woman say it was? In here? Nope. Oh, a doctor I haven't spoke to yet. Get. Able to cut through bone. Wait a minute, hold on. 64, 65, 20 stamina, 15 stamina. Attack speed is the same. How much to upgrade this? Ooh, so I can upgrade this. Ooh. Ooh, that'll be nice. I should upgrade this. I need to find a hideout. First, I want my... Okay. One more hint. Wait, did my face change? Dude, I actually look really freaking cool. I like that. Where is my stuff?
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Wait, an Egon is another name for a vampire? Oh, I can't. That. Huh. Yes. Ooh, that is some good damage right there. See attack speed. Ooh, 10. That's way faster than my machete. I'm gonna equip that. I don't know how to equip my suit though. What just happened? Did I just equip I did! I am the vampire Sherlock Holmes. I actually like this outfit. Cool. Alright. So, where's the gun I got? Right there. 54, 160, 45. Fire rate's 10. So it's kind of like a... Wait. Right, where's the upgrade table? Right here. Can cure sepsis, anemia, and fatigue. I'm gonna need so much stuff. Holy crap, I got a lot of stuff from recycling those things. Nice. Anyway, I was gonna upgrade, let's see, 64, 75, 72, 65, 99. I think I will just stick with dual wielding. So stamina 50. I might wait. Oh, absorb blood points. That'll be handy. Decrease stamina, absorb blood points, increase damage dealt, decrease stamina consumption. Upgrade. Bother. I mean, blood points would be useful because then I could use my powers a lot more often. Screw it. Okay, so I can't. I don't think you can get both upgrades. Yeah, either or. Okay. So what's the max? 200 damage. What about for this? 330. Holy crap. Do I want to use a pistol? I still don't know if I want to use a pistol or not. Just the max for a shotgun. 480 for this one. 153 and 153. Okay. Wait, why is it the same when this one does? Whatever. Anyway.
Woman Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. The flower's dying. It needs water.
Oh, right, I need to equip. Wait, hold on. Wait, oh, that means I can switch in between the, doesn't it? Ooh, it does. I think, does it? I don't know. Anyway, I don't need that. I will have a pistol equipped though. Wait. Equipping with a 200 weapon will unequip you. Yeah, I know that. I don't have any serums. Only have one power. Alright, no, I want to see. Oh, that makes me switch back to my. Okay. Nope, I'm gonna keep this one on. At least for now. Is that everything? Nope. As long as you don't use this to take advantage of me. That's a lot of quest items. Wait, key of the shelter in Southwark? What shelter? Nope. Nope. Wait, now this is everything. Yes, now let's go find out who's tracking what's-her-face. After I search more of this hospital. Excuse me. Actually, we'll probably find out who's tracking in the next episode. I'll probably end this soon, we'll see. Hit next episode, next part. Looked in here, got that, nothing there.
Not now.
Really?
Please come back later.
No, I want it now.
I'm busy right now.
Fine. Be a peasant, see if I care. Wait, Pippa. Let me talk to you about the thingy, if I can.
I have wasted too much.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Yes.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
Is either that one or that one? Well, bugger.
But you're doing something important here. For all the patients who need your help.
We save lives, sure. Each time we send a cured patient home, it's a relief beyond words. But since the epidemic, I feel so powerless.
Oh, that's everything for her. No, it's not. Never mind. One more hit.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
Boop.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
I need one more.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
That was a interesting angle for that convo.
I have wasted too much energy for so little.
Okay, I need to search up here. Or yeah, there's nothing up there. I need to search higher. Never mind. Second floor. Why can't I go through that door? They don't want me to see anything. Alright. Oh, who are they? Why aren't they popping up on my radar? Let me see you. Little buggers is what they are. Right, how to... In here. I'm about to assassinate the shit out of these guys. Don't turn around, I swear, don't you dare turn around. This man has fire, so kill him first!
Look at it!
You little... I'm not locked on anything.
He's dead!
Wait, I missed? What? This stake doesn't do shite to these guys. Get. I am stuck. I am stuck. Are you serious? Thank you. I was gonna be mad if I got stuck. Well, you did that. Where's the... To be a real vampire. I knew it. I need to remember to lock on. Alrighty, I will end this here. I thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and share, pretty please, with whipped cream on top and cherries and chocolate sprinkles. And I will see you guys in part 5. Peace.